Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be Paper Lily Chapter 1 Part 11. This should be it. I think this will be the very last video for this playthrough, so I hope you've enjoyed it if you've watched the whole way through. Hopefully it's either been enjoyable or helpful in some way, shape or form, and as always I thank you for your time. So let's jump into this one. You're done! Good work! What now? Now, all of these objects need to be burned in the correct order. What's the order? That's for you to figure out. The hands over there might provide a clue. I see. Make sure you have a way to light the fireplace as well. Oh, that's true. Are there any places I haven't checked yet? Lastly, this whole thing tends to culminate with candles going out. Therefore, if you see any candles, put them out. Understood? Okay. We have to Oh, right. Hold on. What are our objects? A mirror. My life is below average. I've been blind since I was a baby, so my parents thought of abandoning me. A blind child cannot help the family, they said, especially not a girl. But my mother says they loved me so much that they wanted to give me a chance. Right now, I manage just fine. I do my chores, I go to the market, I help with the vegetable garden. Mother is sick, so she's always in bed. The doctor says she might be like this for the rest of her life. Every day I go meet my friends at the riverbank. Iris is always talking excitedly about everything you could find outside of the village. She makes the world sound so bright. We made a deal that when we turn 14 we'll run away together and travel to the mountains and seas. But I was actually fine with a simple life. The bare minimum was enough, as long as I had Iris. If there's one thing I wanted, it was just to be able to see her. The first blessing changed the course of my life. I couldn't calm my breathing. I woke up one morning and I could see. I saw shapes and colours and my parents. I saw the broken dining table. I saw the weeds in the vegetable garden. I saw the chipped cup that I drank from. I saw my wrinkled clothes. Despite not having much, they were the most beautiful things I laid my eyes on. I couldn't say the same about my reflection. Have I always looked like this? Were my eyes always so bland? Was my hair always so dull? My parents gradually grew distant. People in the village stared at me and whispered behind my back. Why did they seem scared of me? Iris said she's a little nervous around me, but she was really happy that I got my eyesight. She called it a miracle. Oh my gosh, this is so long. My parents started avoiding me. When I spoke to them, they always tried to brush me away. The only times their tired eyes met mine, I only saw hatred in them. Did they always look at me this way? Oh, far out. Is every item going to be that long? In which case, I don't know if I want to have a look at them all. Like, I understand we're getting some kind of backstory and this is supposed to be helping us in some way, but this is like 5 items worth of exposition. After the incident with that boy's leg, the authorities knocked at our door again. Your daughter is a witch, they said to my father. They talked about how I hurt that boy, how my mother healed from a fatal illness, how my eyesight came back. They told us both me and my father are accused of witchcraft. That's nonsense. What are you talking about? The whole family needs to be cleansed. Your daughter will be tried for witchcraft, and due to your ties to her, you will be as well. Hold on, wait. You've got it all wrong. She's not my daughter. I merely found her on the streets. She does not share my blood. Father. Take him. No, please. I have nothing to do with this. When the men walked in the house, my father ran towards the back door. He was frantically bumping into the furniture to reach it. Find the girl and burn his body. Burn the whole house, it's cursed. My father's blood ran down the hallway like a small river stream. It seeped into the cracks of the broken floorboards. This is all that boy's fault. The prison cell was cold and dark. There was nobody else there with me except for the occasional rat. People always said rats are dirty and dangerous. But at that moment, I appreciated the company. The adults told me my execution will be the following morning. They said I will be burned in order to purify the village. What does that even mean, purify the village? I was alone with my thoughts for what felt like hours before someone came by. Hey, Iris? Will I get out of here? Listen, I'm so sorry. I told my dad about everything. What? No way. I thought if you might really be a witch, he could protect you. Because he knew we were friends. I'm sorry, I did this. I didn't know he would kill your dad and you. Please take this knife. Please use it before they kill you. You'll be better off if you end it this way. What's happening? Why would she tell me something like this? What's going on? I love you, and Father said burning is slow and painful. You're better off doing it this way. You're asking me to kill myself. Yes, because I care about you. Is this what you call care? I didn't know that my vision would get blurry if I cry. Chase Louise, okay. I don't know. Do I do it for all of them? So I'm assuming this is the boy's foot that they talked about. So the fourth blessing was something I would never wish for. Give it back! How'd you get your hands on such an expensive looking sketchbook, huh? Let's see. Stop, just give it to me. What the heck is this? They flipped through the pages of my sketchbook and their faces got an awful ghostly white. Is she a witch? What are those? I didn't draw that. Hey, I didn't know you were a witch. I'm not. Pages and pages of creepy drawings? What is this, some kind of curse? I didn't make them. I don't know where they came from. It's the truth. Why didn't they believe me? Stop! What are you doing? You're just a filthy witch. I'm reporting you. You won't be needing this. Please don't break it. You don't even need all of these colours. Nothing but black. You were never supposed to see anything but darkness anyway. Blind freak. Please stop. Give them back. Oh, poor little crybaby. I'm gonna report you. Father will be so proud I caught my own witch. I'm not a witch. I swear I'm not. No, don't, please. Stop, please stop. Stop, please. What did I do to you? Please stop. I hate them. I hate my life. Why is this happening to me? Soon enough, the boy dropped the sketchbook. My eyes were focused on the crumpled pages of my sketchbook hitting the ground, so I didn't see it until someone screamed. Ah! The boy's right leg twisted almost 360 degrees as if it was some form of nightmarish witchcraft. Then it twisted again. Something broke in his leg and he fell down, writhing in pain. I couldn't understand what I was seeing. What did you do to his leg? Nothing. I didn't even touch him. Ah, it hurts. Call someone. We need help. Help! You're a witch. You're a witch. I will destroy you. You'll be burned. Burn in hell. The adults came and took him away. When I finally lifted my gaze from the dirt below my fingers, Iris was standing in front of me. My heart sank. Did she see what happened? Are you alright? You didn't do that to his leg, right? No, of course I didn't. Okay. Why are you here? I came because my parents said that I'm not allowed to see you anymore. Okay, so if I'm following this correctly, first was the mirror, then there was the sketchbook, then there was the leg, then there was the knife. There's still the canvas. Oh no, the cold compress. My mother got worse one day. Father thinks she might die. I don't want Mum to die. I brought her a cold compress to lower the fever. Mother always said that water provides the best healing. That night, I said a prayer to try to help her. I wished for her to get better, and I wished for our family to go back to normal at least. The third blessing came as a surprise to everyone in the village. The morning after my prayer, my mother was out of bed and cooking. She said she felt much better. She even had strength to go to the market. You see, the cold compress did the job. Clean water is the purest thing we have. Are you sure you should be out of bed? This is the best I felt in years. But the doctor said... I'm sure he was just wrong. You know, medicine isn't always entirely accurate. No more than 2 days later, some adults knocked at the door. They took my mother, they called her a witch. They claimed she used her powers to get cured of a deadly illness. They said the village needs to be cleansed and that witch hunts were important for this. The next day, my mother was burned at the stake. Everyone watched and everyone cheered as she died slowly for a sin she did not commit. This was the first time I wished that I couldn't see anymore. Maybe this. Maybe the cold compress is the first one then. Alright, last one. Let's just commit to this. The second blessing came as a gift. I always met Iris out by the river and we sat and talked for hours. She told me about all the things I couldn't see, but it was different now. She spoke with such happiness and excitement. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. So to celebrate this miracle, I got you something. What? For me? Of course, your eyes work now. It's amazing. We have to celebrate. So I stole this from my family. But shh, don't tell. What? Iris, a sketchbook and paints are so expensive. How? Why? You always said you wanted to paint. I believe in you. I'm so excited to see what you'll come up with. I couldn't believe it. My very own sketchbook and watercolors. There were so many things I could paint. Mother was always bedridden, so I made a habit of showing her my paintings. Okay, so the cold compress is sometime in the middle, I think. I started with trees and objects, but I took a liking to portraits of people. They all have such distinct, beautiful faces. After only 2 days, I had already made 8 portraits. But when I flipped to the next page, a different kind of portrait filled the brown paper. It was all painted in black and it was twisted and scary. I hadn't painted this. I didn't even know who this person or creature was. Every morning after that, I found new distorted portraits in the pages, but I never remembered painting them. Okay, so the mirror, the sketchbook, the foot, or the cold compress, the foot, and then the knife is going to be my guess. Let's see if I'm anywhere close to accurate. Boom, I got it. All right, let's go do this. I think we've got to make sure we put out all... Oh. I was going to say, I think we have to make sure we put out all the candles. Maybe I should save it just in case. I don't really remember seeing any candles around, but it sort of seems to have taken a dark turn. Alright, hopefully with all of that, this video isn't too long. There has been a degree of walking around and trying to figure out what the heck the walkthrough has been referring to. Okay, I just don't know if I need to check like every room and just make sure there are no candles on whatsoever. I also need to figure out how we're gonna, well, that's just rude. How we're gonna, light the fire. Did those eyes just blink? Hey! Ooh, hello. I don't know if I've been in this room. Maybe I don't want to be here just yet. Hold on. Okay, I kind of think we're all good. Oh, hello, pooling water there. Let's just leave you alone, I guess. Okay, a fireplace. I don't have anything. Yeah. I don't have anything to start a fire, though. That's my only issue. Oh, the plants have died. Oh, this is so sad. Okay. Turns out this room is where I need to be, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is where I have to burn everything. Far out. This stupid walkthrough was not helpful at all. What? Oh, okay, I see. I have to put them in the right order. Okay, so the first one is the mirror. Next was the sketchbook. Next was the compress. Almost put the foot. And then there was the knife. Hold on. What's this one about, though? Oh, okay, yay. That's how you get the stupid lighter. Golly, that walkthrough was useless. Oh dear. Well, no, it hasn't been useless. It's just specific details are lacking, I guess. Oh, this looks all so happy.